Hello. Hope doing well. And no, we're not playing GTA 6, unfortunately. A little scratch. I think I gotta wipe my lenses again. My glasses. I got like smudges. Get off the screen. I am not paying $100 on a video game. I am. No, I'm not gonna buy it right now, but maybe I will, most likely. I know I think my brother would want it. I could go on about give my take on on the pricing and the contents of it, but I think I've seen too many people complain with each other, at least. It's kind of funny, kind of just seeing the arguments from others. It's just simple as just like, don't buy it then. Don't buy it. But you would let people buy it. I don't care. I'm a little late because I had to do laundry. And like doing my nightly routine. It could be the most photorealistic game of the decade, but it won't be worth a luxury article. It's a game. It is just a game, yeah.
But it's GTA 6. How it's not just a game.
I mean, I just want to play it casually. I don't really care. Of course, the graphics are going to be fantastic, like better than 5, but we'll see how the story goes at least. Alright, let's jump into it. Alright. I would say like the way Rockstar is monetizing the game, we should absolutely not support it. I mean, that's been done before in like other studios like Ubisoft or EA, you know? And it's not new. It's kind of rare how they go about with like locked content, like locking stores, like tattoo shops, I believe, tattoo and a car shop, I believe. That shit sucks. And like having no physical disc at launch either is also a bummer. You have any idea how many Russian songs I gotta listen to the past days? For me, I listened to like a couple. I haven't really delved too much into it. I guess we sort of had similar ideas. I was busy with work. I couldn't stream these past few days. But I did like listen to a couple of Russian music. in case like you still haven't sorted out your playlist. But it sounds like you are sorted. 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 Oh, Scratcher, I met like an Italian today. She was from Naples. Was Kino on your track list? I don't think so. I know what you're talking about. I don't think it is, but I don't think I added it on my playlist yet. If it was, it would definitely be my go-to outro song. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I met this Italian woman from Naples. Had to like help this guy out with moving. Like he got this couch from her, so I had to like go with. I would have to like go with this dude and like another person, my cousin, and help out this guy to get the couch out. Apparently, she's moving out of Michigan. I'm actually surprised that like an Italian living all the way up here in Michigan, very secluded. It's a nice house too. She has a nice house. But yeah, I had to like help out this guy getting this couch he bought from her. It's a pain in the ass to get the couch out of her home, going down the stairs, and then walking towards the back of the truck. And then, yeah, and then of course replacing his couch, getting his old couch out, and getting the new couch in. As far as too, why would you abandon your patriotic values? I assume that maybe she moved here. I mean, she's been living. I'm gonna assume that she lived here for a long while. And she mentioned that she didn't really have any family at all around in the state. So that's why she's moving out pretty soon to Texas. All the way down south, down Texas. For, I assume, family. But having, like, living up here, all the way up north, living here for a long while without anyone, like, any family around or anything like that is pretty interesting, I guess. She speaks very good English, though. The guy would told me, like, yeah, I mean, she's from Naples, she's Italian. I don't know how thick her accent is. Maybe, So I was like, oh boy, okay. No, she speaks very good English. She's very nice, too. She's a very nice woman. Alright, let's continue.
We
I was
stopped
also, like,
100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters.
I was
The
expecting,
thing
like,
is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much.
I don't want to
The guys are all confused
listen
as to
and
what
read
to
this
do
real quick.
next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
I was gonna say I was kind of expecting like we might move out more things out of her house because like she had more stuff inside her house that she's selling off. And I was like kind of worried that this guy that I'm helping would get more out of it, but no, he didn't take it because like he said it's too fancy for me. I'll admit the place is a little too bourgeois, but no, it's all good. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Why the old faces? We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created, a network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict "you talk, you die" policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems. Wait a moment, what was that?
18111-79.
Listen, everyone.
Dude, honestly, I was kind of messing around with it.
I repeat, proceed to the rally point.
You're able to tell whether it's a southern or a central Italian by the tone of her voice. So if if she wasn't loud, she's probably southern. I wouldn't know. I really don't know.
So it is somewhere
All I
along
know is that she's from
the
Naples.
Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go
Napoli.
like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the revolution.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir.
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time!
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better! Oh, come on!
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better!
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora! Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Alright. There's a weird fact that I'd otherwise not alter how you view the game's storyline, but it isn't very intuitive. Artyom was supposed to be about 24, same age as me, as the events unfold, but to correlate to the books, he's now back to 23. Okay. I mean, I won't really dwell too much on it. I think I didn't read the message you sent in the beginning of the stream, where like Artyom spent so much time at the surface radiation that his cells suffered an unexpected modification. He managed to de-age from 3 years. I didn't read that part. If I did read that part, I would definitely be like thinking about it. But yeah, it's a retcon. I don't like them. Okay. I see. I swear there's like something similar to that in like some other media that like, oh, I think it was Capcom. It was like Resident Evil, I think, where like how they explain why their characters don't age in the Resident Evil movies, the 3D cinematic movies. I'm talking like Death Island or whatever. Like they explain it like, oh, why? I mean, Jill never ages, you know, because she went through all the T-virus stuff, and you know, like the T-virus manipulates their cells, and like they don't age, so that's why she's so young at the age of 50. So at the age of 40 or 50, you know, how old she is. So yeah, it's funny that they also had to like explain that. It's probably better that way if they just don't, or something like that. But yeah.
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run, stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No, didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round, and no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. Travel around Russia, not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TP.
Fuck. TV.
You know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, Artyom! Is there any music on the air?
We'll see. There's also another odd fact, but it's from the books. Artyom isn't the protagonist of every book. In Metro 2034, the protagonist is another man sharing Artyom's namesake. Interesting. Interesting. There's another game. There's another game. There's another Metro game that in VR, no? What's it called? Metro Awakening? I don't know anything about that game. Other than it's just, yeah, it's a VR, which I'm not really interested in VR. I don't really know anything about the game either, if it's good or bad. So yeah, there's that. But interesting. I mean, at some point I really have to read the books. I gotta order a book at some point right now. But maybe that's where the evil twin appears. Evil, or seen as an evil twin. That would be wild. That would be crazy. Excuse me. Artyom! Like, he's like, you know, Artyom's evil doppelganger would be like
Attention!
1-to-1.
Attention! This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the ARC Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause. Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811. 02 to 16. 16, come in. 16 here. We just saw a group of targets with 2 vehicles moving toward your position. They'll be there in about 40. Roll out the red carpet. Copy that, 102. Will you be ready to cut them off if they retreat along the same route? The machine gun is in position already. We're going to fill a wire post and add a few claymores to that just to make sure.
No, I gotta
Copy,
order the book at some point.
Over and out.
Maybe that will be the book I'll read.
We found it! Thanks, RTO! The mood improved instantly.
Dude, I swear I heard this song before. I think I have the song in my playlist, unironically. The difference between the Artyom and the epect is that he speaks. I think that's Kino. Is it? Yeah, because it's really, really familiar. Maybe I do have it in my playlist. I mean, we'll see. I'll see about it later. Oh wow, like, there's like, and wow, I'm gonna be here for a while to read these. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Dude, why, man, the revolver. Oh my god, look at the lore on the revolver compared to like the Shambler. Of course, the Kalash has more decoy throwing knives. Alright, I'll read those later. Oops. Oh, that's cool.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be
Keep
within
talking,
arm's
dodge that
reach.
copyright claim.
With
I
no
forgot, yeah.
workbench, you just lose small
I
components.
don't really care. It's
We'll use
just
this
one
place
song
to
for
work on
now.
the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can
Very
come back to
cool.
exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt.
Oh, right, I forgot there's like maintenance on
Boy, have I
weapons.
cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
I think the AK would be fun. I mean, the AK's... I feel it. I swear there's like a video out there, like someone dumped their AK into a mud, and it still works fine. So I do love AKs. Survey report. 2 head of shield. I think the song's over. I don't think it's playing right now again. Head of the shield project railroad department. Zalesniak VM Railway State Survey Report. Having conducted the Railway State Survey as per your order, I can report that beyond the defense perimeter, the railway is in condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for the enemy to transport and supply their agents. On the other hand, within defense perimeter, the railway is worn down beyond acceptable state, which could lead to a complete halt of the train movement along the most used lines in the nearest future, putting defensibility of Moscow in grave danger by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcement transportation. Considering aforementioned, I hereby request that all available maintenance crews are sent to work on repairing the most damaged sections of the critically important lines, using the rails and cross ties from the lines beyond 101 kilometer mark from the center of Moscow. Thus, at the same time, effectively denying the enemy the use of the railways leading the city. Okay. Just construction. The prowess of the Russian engineering makes sense to be so efficient. Yeah. I seen like another video of like someone dismantling the AK. Hold on.
You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise? I heard that. Monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's no lie.
This song's playing again.
I do feel this calm, you see? Idiot says it's dynamic meditation. The philosopher doesn't come here to meditate often. Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's the winter. If only you didn't have to pay for discomfort later, with your whole body aching.
I feel like I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, doing all these chores and labor, but on like a movable vehicle, transportation vehicle. I was gonna say, like, I saw another video of like someone dismantling their AK one by one, and it, no matter how many parts he removed on that AK, it still works. I think that's enough. I'll get out of here. All right.
That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
Yeah, man. If you want to, I would keep working if you kept yapping.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkin tower. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Trying to yank my chain, huh?
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city, and the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro, and by lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves, and what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think would they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'd all just believe you and go, yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station dwellers. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
What if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No, brother. I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
His rank does seem to suggest that. Besides, he led negotiations with Hansa. Where would we be without them after the D6 debacle? They gave us weapons and recruits to replenish our losses. We, on the other hand, our competence does not stretch beyond thinking cozy thoughts and keeping the fools in the metro from killing each other off. Remember, if not us, then who?
You are too smart for your own good, idiot.
That's his name, isn't it? Idiot.
I've been thinking, how far are we gonna go?
No masks needed. The railroad runs through the whole country. As far as we want, I reckon. As for Yamantau, it's about 2,000 clicks away.
No, I mean, how far can we get with the fuel we have? What's this machine's mileage?
Aha, that! Yeah, it certainly is a coal guzzler, this thing. Then again, there should be coal storage at every station. And if we don't find any, we could still burn firewood.
At least they explain
Why the long
that.
face, Demir?
You see, I made a mistake of stocking up on filters. While I could have gotten a whole bunch of MREs for the same ammo, or a new hazard suit, I wish I'd known there'd be no need for them. The corporal sold them way too hard, that bastard. Get them while they last. He even gave me a book as a free extra. Quotations from Chairman Mao, do you know this writer? Mao? Anyway, here I am like a fool with the stupid book and the filters, while we could really use that meal-grade ammo now. You never know who or what we might meet.
Это что? You're not giving the book enough credit. At the very least, it contains a whole world of wisdom on fighting the war against the imperialism. Which we might encounter on the way, even though so far we just seem to be fighting our own.
Yeah, Anna's pulling no punches this time. Perhaps she shouldn't have. It's not like the Colonel understands everything. Who's in the right here?
Whoever's not wrong, obviously.
Well, who's not wrong then?
He who does nothing and says nothing too.
Give me a break. Who's in the right now?
Everybody is, brother. And nobody.
I shouldn't have asked.
I am not bothered when I'm not understood. I am bothered when I don't understand.
Same here. That's so funny. Yeah, Mao Zedong mentioned? That's crazy.
I'm done for, my friend. But at least I
The song
died
is still
protecting
playing.
my friends. Shut up, you fool.
I didn't see him come in.
By the way, Uncle Sam, your command of Russian is quite good. Another 40 years or so, and you'd go completely native. Isn't it confusing now, though? If your California is still around, you became a Russian for nothing. By the way, if we meet the occupying forces, whose side will you be on, Sam? Ours or theirs?
Not funny. But if the war is still not over, does that make us enemies?
Nah, that's not what I meant. The colonel told me to stop smoking shroom, but isn't the pipe of peace an exception?
Eh? I wish we could smoke one in California, my man. That would be so much fun.
Oh, damn. Hey, do you miss home?
I don't know. Really, I get used to it. Now I learn nothing's part of your life. A couple of words. Back in the days.
Miller? Where is he?
I see.
Oh.
What I meant was, even though you're an American, you're our man.
I'm a Spartan on your shot. Now and forever. You're a Spartan too. This is what we are now.
There is a DLC called Sam's Story, where I guess you play as Sam.
Drop it. We'll all stand with you, like with Anna and Artyom,
And
like when the colonel protected you from that crowd.
it's interesting because,
Yeah, there were women and
you know, I don't really know anything about Sam. He's an American.
I didn't want to resist, even though I was younger and stronger back then. So we're going to the Urals. I'd love to see San Diego, though, even in a dream.
there's this
Little whorehouse on its Svet Noi Boulevard station I'd like to see. Even if it was just in a dream. Look, I'll catch some shut-eye if you don't mind.
Of course. Get some sleep.
Yeah. Besides, in a dream, it's definitely cheaper.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going
Damn, I didn't know Artyom smoked.
Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus and Messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
It just reminds me of in Last Light where the fisherman that saved you, he's smoking that pack. Smoking that pack real good.
So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it?
It's interesting we've gotten this moment of respite to delve into the characters' personalities. It's a momentary solace during a transition. We witness the characters doing their own thing, being people. It's an opportunity we had never had otherwise, scouring the metro to deliver messages. That is true. That's actually one thing I forgot about this game, is the interactions with the characters. I guess, we don't really, I personally don't know them, obviously, right? I mean, I could take a look at the diary, for sure, and learn more about them. I'm already, liking them when, just listening into their conversations.
Artyom, look at the map. Now that we know where we're going, it makes sense.
That could become a whole ASMR loop. Yeah. Alright, where are we going?
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Can you imagine, like, at some point in the game, when I run into, like, the U.S. Army? Special Forces.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shit, they're not friendly.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
I know, but god damn, this view is gorgeous. World's most paranormal nationalist versus every force of nature in Russia.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder!
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the
Let's go,
immediate area.
Artyom.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Now get the chattering.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta
Well,
say,
that's all.
that was one
Good
friendly
luck, guys.
roadblock.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down.
Maybe we should not make assumptions.
That was great.
Oh wow, so this is like way open, huh? I don't know if I should continue. I mean, this seems like really open. I don't know. Should I keep going with the story or? It's the first settlement we've met so far. We need to find out who lives here, who shot at us, and what's behind the bridge. As usual, I'm going together with Anna. I'll have to watch out for her too. Yeah, this place is gorgeous. How, you know, dealing with the filters and preserving them. Finally, not dealing with too much of that. I can see so clearly without the gas mask. Is that a demon?
What was that? Could you check it out?
Is there crafting? Is there a crafting mechanic in this game? Looks like I picked up some parts, some scraps. Press X to craft consumables and customize your weapons.
Oh, we're on that Last of Us.
Medkit. Oh, I customize parts, weapon parts. That's cool.
Hey Artyom, what's taking you so long? Come outside.
Hold on, honey. I'm looking at my gun. Good to know.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
A rabbit.
Hold on, don't go too fast. I'm gonna take a look at these houses.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife? Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
I was gonna go over there. It's like, ah, you're right. Alright, it'll be quick, okay? Doesn't seem a whole lot. This is a vibe. I like this a lot already. It's just casually exploring. And just like a post-apocalyptic Russia. Hello? I was gonna say if the bodies was fresh or not, but it's not skeleton. What is this? The dirtier your weapons get, the more its performance degrades. Any workbench will allow you to fix the dirt problem. Is this the... no. It's a pistol. Can I go back to the... no, I don't think I can go back to the train. Or can I just grab it for parts? Cool. Alright. You found a weapon modification, use your backpack to install it. Okay. Ew. I want to check over here. I'll go back to my wife. I'll be honest, I do like this AK with that doesn't have the dust cover. It still works perfectly fine with that one. I believe, if I remember correctly, if I go in, like, say, like water or something, it does get dirty. And having to maintain it, you gotta go back to the train to maintain the stuff. I honestly wish for a nuclear winter with the recent heat waves hitting. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit us too. I know France is dying right now, but and other European countries. For us, I mean, it's gonna hit. For us in Michigan, it's gonna hit us in next week, starting Sunday, and throughout the week, the entire week. And you know, there's gonna be humidity. There's gonna be some storms. A couple days with storms. Yeah, that'll be great. Fantastic. I love the heat wave. Heat wave.
Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Oh, alright, see ya.
Break a leg.
I won't do that.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Alright, let's get on the boat. I don't really like being on a boat. Press R2 to move forward and press L2 to move backward. Press R to exit the boat. Okay. I like to stay longer, but my poor sleep schedule is starting to weigh down on me. It's hard to keep my eyes peeled, so I'll be off until next stream. Yeah, no worries, dude. Get some sleep. Oh, hello. Hey, Crow. How's it going? At least you're here to keep me company. Yeah, no, get some sleep, dude. No worries. I'll see you next time in the next broadcast. It's weird. I'm trying to like move with the analog stick, but I gotta press R2. See the scratcher? Yeah, I don't like those things. I hope those things don't bother me.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
Oh, I see her.
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Yeah, I see her. I'm gonna pick up something. Oh, cool. Standard stock. Gives me more stability, but decreases my accuracy. My accuracy is pretty high with this gun already, so it's fine. Cool.
Traveler! Our father, Zelantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons on. And welcome! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of his daughter.
Make them repent. Patience, brothers and sisters. Patience and tolerance. For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray for the souls of the sinners. And let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives us. Amen.
Amen. Reject the folly and the sin.
Amen. Embrace salvation.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Reject the folly and the sin.
Amen. Reject the folly and the sin.
The fuck?
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brother's militant will be, and the Lord's justice will be done.
The hell?
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Natya and I can get to your train by ourselves. We've been thinking about this day for a long time. Even got a boat.
These people are fucking crazy.
Where is that heretic? He came by boat during the sermon. And then what? He's there and then he's still silver. If you went for the Silantius said, the man would sense by his name.
Yeah, I know what Father said. Tell me if you saw where he went.
Alright, escape from the church by boat. Looks like the cult does have some muscle. These guys are probably no match for our weapons and training, but I should still try sparing them by aiming for a silent getaway. And by the looks of it, I'd better get out fast. The best way to do it would be to use the boat I saw suspended from the gantry outside the church. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Okay. Alright.
could deal with Mother.
No, father, not yet.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Have you seen the heretic sister?
If you look at them, you will see technology. And that's a touch of Satan that takes 100 days of fasting and 300 days of prayer to erase.
So, did you see him or not? I don't get it.
Bother me. What do you care if I saw you? There was a heretic in the church. Of a thing seeking to burn it away, and you're distracting us.
I'm sorry. We were just looking for him and we... forget it.
Go then, do the worthy deed. The Satan's spawn were not satisfied destroying the old world. So no doubt they want to bring their filth into our cloister. Down with them.
So far, so good. They might find a body, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they did find a body at some point.
Hey, they say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me?
The fuck?
I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one. Come on, teach me. Please, why are you leaving?
Oh, you heretic! Lord, save me! Did you come here to take a look at our life? It's not so great. Fish be my witness. We've but one protector, our Holy Father Salantius, and it's by his prayers we're still alive. As if we didn't have enough mutants and electric demons, now the bandits are upon us. They don't let us live or die in peace. You've got to pass through the bandits to take a body into the House of the Fish now. 2 days ago, one of the elders died. We had to beg the Holy Father to let us perform the rite. 3 of the strongest men took the body there, and they never came back. Even though the Father said that the rite is for the soul, not the other way around. And now he's blaming himself. Even though he tried to stop them, he still let them go in the end. That's why he called the paladins in. You better go. Don't tempt good people into the sin of rage.
shield us from sickness of the body. Anything there. You strengthen our spirit, and strike down those amongst us that you find unworthy. But bestow a blessing of long life upon those worthy to serve the truth.
Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes.
I don't think I'm supposed to go out there. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go out there. I mean, sure, there might be some good stuff, but I think it's guaranteed I am gonna get spotted because we're not moving. And it's very light.
Keep looking, my children, where he is about.
I mean, surely it's this way. Oh, fuck. Listen, I'm not a bad person, but oh my god, he cut the cans out. Heretic. Such a heretic. Oh shit.
Are you sure that was a heretic? Well, what else? They say he was Satan himself. Ha! And you believe them? Well, they say he was finished. Or is it finished? Did they smell sulfur?
We have to find him, my children.
But they say that the satanic machine has a vat with sulfur and a vat with oil in it. If whoever gets seduced by the heretics gets boiled in one of them. Women in oil, men in sulfur. And you believe them? That machine only has coal and water. Alright, let's go look for him then. Grab him by the tail or horns when you find him. Lord, protect me.
No, I mean, I should get out of here. I don't think I should. Oh shit, how do I lower this? Oh. Alright, so these are not good people.
Great job, Artyom. You are like a real ninja. I just kiss you right now. Though I've got to take Katya and Nastya to the Aurora, so see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
Can I? I don't know where I'm going. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, these people are definitely not friendly towards outsiders. No, I can't go. Maybe up the way. I think I would run into a cult already. The first thing we found outside of... Oh shit! Get off!
Artyom, over here!
Oh, fuck.
Come on!
Kidding me?
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry, told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder?
Mowgli?
Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Alright. I don't know if that will be the last of them or not, but maybe maybe they won't care as long as we don't bother them. Don't forget about your journal, Chris. Let's look at the map, check your current objective. I need to return to the base and check if Katya and Nastya told Miller anything that could help us leave the place behind. There is a wreck point here. But he said something about the shrimps. I think you already looted this place. Oh shit. What is this? Pick up an upgrade for your gear. Find a workbench to install it.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
How long ago was this? That body's like fresh. It has to be like the guy that made that voice or videotape, recorded that message, I mean. Oh, here's shooting. Oh, shit. What the hell? Damn, they took down a demon? Yep.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO
You're
occupation.
alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
Bruh.
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see.
Lies. Kill them.
Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man.
Hello? Yeah, I lost internet connection there, but it came back on. Thank God. Okay, well, sorry about that. It's actually a first. It's actually the first that happened. But yeah, it's all better now. I don't know when it cut off, but yeah, we were in the middle of just listening to other characters. Alright, should be good. Everything should be fine. Alright. I'll continue.
And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
There were 15 of us. But now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy? Don't you like the tea?
I do.
Oh, when the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy. The beast carried it away. It must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy. Ah, we call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantius had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day. Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse, but Silantius wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone. He said God claims his own. He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into heaven. I tried doing something to help them, but no, it's a sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
Uncle Crust gave me that flashlight, but Silantius got mad and smashed it.
He did, and then he cursed Crust. So the man had to hide in the port. It's a basement layer, so Silantius can't get him there.
He also wanted to make Mommy marry him, but she didn't want to. He's old and nasty. Ugh.
Yes, the Gospel of the Damned Fish says nothing about marriage. I was lucky to protect my daughter. That crazy creep, he's just so... Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
Well, I just hope we don't have to deal with that cold again. Fellas? Just chilling
Hi,
here?
Artyom. Found the occupying forces yet? Grab them by their tails when you do. Actually, I don't think a single man from NATO would ever be here. Save for me, of course.
Sure.
The thing is, what would they even do here? Guess they could bomb the bridge if they wanted. Why set up a base here? They'd be in a city, not in this hellhole. If they even wanted to come.
Why the fuck would NATO even care?
Artyom, come over here, please. Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge. Are you still here, Artyom?
What do I even do about this? I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one, and I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that. So you're going to the port to look for that mechanic? Please, do your best. Otherwise, we might as well get used to this place.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces. But so far, we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
So, Artyom, are you going to the port? There's nobody there. At least, I haven't seen any normal people. But there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Take care, Artyom. The scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom. They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
By the way, Alyosha, my friend, that Katya lady Anna brought in? She's a nurse, so maybe you should have her look at your wound, huh? It'd make a great opener for getting acquainted, you know?
No dice. Stepan's all over her with his rugged charm. I haven't got a chance.
Artyom, are you going to the port? I'm going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
I'll say this, like, the character animations and, like, facial animations definitely have improved. The models do, like, they look great. This game as a whole.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
Definitely improved in the
I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
I like how immediately I pointed the weapon. Alright, can I store my weapons? Right. Oh wait, I could carry 3? For real? I guess I can't find a workshop here. Could I? Hold on. How do I access the... I don't want to clean my guns right now. I don't know if it's available yet or what. It would be like a button prompt for me to, like, if I were to, like, if I were to able to interact with the workbench. But it doesn't seem there is any.
Artyom, I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
So you better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Artyom? Afraid? Bullshit! Besides, the monster is just a catfish. After the nuking, the fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worst. But this one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia, you know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there. Haven't seen one since I joined the Marines, though.
Only in Florida, bro.
Middle East, Moscow, the embassy, you know.
I heard Miller
Maybe
saved you from a
Louisiana,
lynching.
too.
When
Yeah,
shit hit
Louisiana.
the fan?
Yep. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Texas. Maybe. Alright. Should be following the red tip of the compass. Let's see. I could craft steel balls. Oof. Steel ball run. Let's get it. So the interesting thing is that I could carry 3 weapons now. That's probably because of like the backpack. Maybe it allows me to carry 2 primaries and 1 secondary. Alright, we got 78 bullets, 45 for the revolver, 20 bullets or 20 steel balls. I guess we're all set. Let's check something else. I can only craft throwing knives and decoys. They mentioned about a boat I could take, or I could just maybe go on foot. Maybe I'll take the boat. Yeah, I could take this route on foot, or I could take the boat, which should be, yeah, over here. Fucking damn, RTM fucking tore off his appendages. Alright, well, I suppose... What time is it? It's about to be 12:30 here. I've been streaming about 2 hours. Get to the port. First contact with the extra Moscow civilization is a complete failure. The local society abhors technology. Katya Nastya spoke fondly of another traveler who got stranded in these parts, Crest. He happens to be a mechanic. And Yermak will need all the help he can get if we are to restore the Aurora back to the running condition. Anytime soon, the colonel is ready to offer him a permanent position in our crew, and I sure hope he'll be inclined to accept. Okay. I got a feeling that I might run into like areas that need a gas mask, so. And someone mentioned about radioactivity. Heavy radioactive. Somewhere. Alright, I could go on foot, which could reward me more things along the way, or I could take the boat. Actually, did I came from here? No. I am going the right way. What the hell? Anomaly? Yeah, I don't want to attract any attention at all from these mutants. Yeah, I don't want to get near that anomaly. If I do get near it, yeah, I would need to stay still. shit. Wait, did that hurt me? The fuck was that? I hope the rain cleans up my guns. Holy shit. Oh, you go to sleep. That's cool. Oh, is this the workbench? Sweet. Okay, so I can make ammo on the workbench here. So far I'm not finding any currency. You know, there's only crafting materials here. Yeah, this AK is really dirty. And cleaning it cost me 26. Oh, the water too. Yeah, water affects the gun too. That's probably best to, like, not be out in the open in the rain. Shit. Oh, wow. Nice. Cool. Can I not attach a site? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't think... I mean, I want the rain to pass. This is cozy, though. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here, though. I'm gonna save right here. Let me check the bench real quick. Yeah, alright. Just wanna see if it changed. Alright. Yeah, this is a good stopping point here. Oh. Yeah.
Well, looks like I'm stuck here for good. Damn moronic fanatics. Single flashlight got them riled up enough to keep chasing me ever since. Had to make hideouts all over the place. Just quite convenient in its own way. You never know when night is going to get you. I also know the place like the back of my hand now. It sure seems interesting. There used to be a military stockpile of some kind here for one. Didn't go inside though. Looks like there are some chemicals there. And there's this large house across the channel from here. It seems to be long abandoned, so something interesting might still be there. Can't get to it without the bolt, though. I guess I'll have to do something about it soon. Anyway, life goes on. That's all in the news department for now.
Alright. Alright, I'll try to keep that in mind next stream. I need to get to that warehouse then by boat. I need to go back to the boat. Alright, I'm gonna save again. And I could find... I quit. Just collectibles, hold on. Oh, okay. Postcards. Oh wow, but you still collect postcards? That's cool. What happens if I do load in? Alright, should be good then. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get some sleep. I could keep going, but yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I think it's a good stopping point after, you know, getting to know the characters a little bit, interacting with them, and, you know, dealing with a cult. Till then. Thank you for watching. Thank you that anyone that tuned in. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna play the outro song right now. I do have a couple of Russian songs. All right. Good night, or have a good rest of your day, wherever you're at. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you next time. Most likely tomorrow, so pretty soon. I'm gonna get to bed now. Everybody's asleep. Bye.
Что-то не то творится.